Don Gelling here, just finished up another great onboarding, probably my 9th onboarding after being with Real Estate Radio Network nearly 2.5 years now. The most fun, best thing I've ever done in the industry for 25 years now. It has allowed us to connect with the very best partners in our industry and other partners such as CPAs, financial planners, and so forth. We've gone from 12 real estate agents we work with to close to 50 real estate agents because no one says no to radio. So if you are even thinking about growing your business, you need to get part of Real Estate Radio Network. Ron Quintero, Craig Sewing, Dugan, all that crew, they give you all the tools you need to step it up and take it to the next level. And I'm so glad I'm part of Real Estate Radio Network, the Don and Gino Show right here.
Hi, Andy Tuttle here, host of Tuttle Talk on the Real Estate Radio Network. Most important hour of radio every Sunday from 3 to 4 p.m. on 660 AM The Answer. You know, this is my first full year on radio, and this is my 3rd onboarding to go to. And I gotta say, if you've seen any of these before, you know how powerful they are. And if you talk with Ron at all, you know how direct and no nonsense he is. Well, these onboardings are no nonsense either. It's 2 days of absolutely power-packed information, and you get a network with all the other hosts. You get a network with people that have been on air for years that are doing great things you haven't thought about, and new hosts. So the mix, the energy, the environment, and the value you get from coming to these things will be better than any other conference that you can ever go to. I now, because of these onboardings, because of this platform, been on the show a year. We now have built out our own studio inside our space. We've landed an enormous account with a brokerage that has 100 agents doing about 100 deals a month, all connected directly through the show. If you're not here, you should be. Hope to see you next time.
Hi, Rick Shearer from MSA Mortgage.
And Ali Alavi from Alavi and Braza PC, conveyancing attorney in Boston.
And we host Real Estate Radio Boston, and we've been on air for about 6 months now, and we actually did a little bit backwards. We got on air and then came to the onboarding, which was okay, but this allowed us to actually take our show to the next level. It's a nice, it's a great way to network and get a lot more information from other hosts around the country.
If anybody is actually thinking about joining some sort of a real estate radio network type of a scenario, this is the organization to belong to.
It's the only one.
The only one, because they give you a tremendous amount of opportunities, great brainstorming, and as a result of that, we've been able to put together wonderful action items that we will implement, and as a result of that, our show partners are going to succeed.
If you don't want to grow your business, don't bother joining, because this is where it's going to take your business to the next level. No one says no to radio.
Hi, I'm Christy Kimbrell with Keller Williams Realty out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. This has been a fantastic opportunity. I'm brand new to this process. Ron came a few weeks back and I decided to take a leap of faith and do a radio show and host it and learn a whole new side of my industry and how to share that with others and empower others. And I was a little skeptical at first, but I've come here and I've met a lot of great people who've been in the business for a while. They're real excited. They're still engaged with it. Everybody's taking steps to grow and learn. And it's tremendous sharing, training, and support. So if it's anything you've ever had on your bucket list, I know it was on mine, so I highly recommend it. You should do it, and Real Estate Radio Network is the place to be.
Hi, Brandon Rhymes here, the Real Estate Quarterback. Very excited to be talking to you about my onboarding experience with the Real Estate Radio Network and Mr. Ron Quintero's expert training systems. The Real Estate Quarterback Show is a show based in Tampa, Florida, where I'm a listing agent in Tampa and looking to grow my business and leverage my relationships. And I've learned a lot, and one of the most exciting experiences of my life, and thoroughly impressed with the first class facilities and the experience in general. And very excited. Real Estate Radio Network is an awesome experience. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Todd Smith from Austin, Texas, and I just recently signed up with the Real Estate Radio Network, and I had no idea what to expect from this recent onboarding experience that we just all got through a couple of days here in glorious San Diego. I cannot believe that this opportunity actually exists, and I'm tickled pink to actually be a part of it. One of the greatest things that those of you who have not attended an onboard seminar here is the fact that someone like me, a newbie, as we've been collectively called in this group, okay, we got to network, chat, learn from and swap stories with some of the people that are really doing this, and they're really making a name for themselves in their business, and they're growing their businesses and having a great time. That's one of the things that I wasn't expecting, how much fun that this can actually be. So if you haven't been to an onboarding, you need to be here. Come back. I look forward to seeing you at the next one because I'm going to be here.
Paul Curtis with Red Door Realty. Paul and Tina Curtis are the newest hosts with the Real Estate Radio Network in Metro Detroit, Sundays at noon, WDTK 92.7 FM and AM 1400, The Patriot. And we're here in San Diego, just completed our initial onboarding with the network. And I gotta tell you, everything you need is here. There's the phrase, what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas. The good news is what goes on in San Diego returns home with you. You want to be a part of this. This is the fastest growing network, and the tools and systems and relationships you need to be an insider in that network are available for you here. Don't miss this opportunity. Take advantage of it. Capitalize on it. It'll make a difference.
Hi, James Hope here, host of the Hope Matters radio show on Newstalk 990 WNTP. I've had the most incredible opportunity presented to me when I joined the Real Estate Radio Network. It took 13 years of being in the mortgage business, gateway funding, the Hope Mortgage team to a whole new level. I was able to bring back the fun and excitement of what my first days in the industry and the business really helped me wake up in the morning and enjoy. Why is that? Because being able to market myself, being able to open the doors to meet other top professionals in the various industries that I come in contact with on a day in and day out basis is now exciting. It's you can blow through the doors. There's nothing in the way to stop me except myself. And the onboardings, the continual networking and resources that the Real Estate Radio Network presents give you the insight, the know-how to jump out there and elevate yourself to a level in a very, very competitive environment that most people can't obtain on their own. What has the Real Estate Radio Network done for me? They've given me the ability, they've given me the content to go out through social media and actually present usable content to reach other top professionals, to reach the line level client that at the end of the day is my core business on the mortgage end. So how do you get involved? You pick up the telephone and you call Ron Quintero.
Hi, my name is Doug Schaub. I am the production and imaging director for WNTP in Philadelphia. I was invited here by James Hope, who is the host of Hope Matters Radio at the station. He's been on the air for approximately 2 years now. James invited me here to this onboarding session, basically because he recruited me to be the the studio manager for his studio, which he is building in his office very soon. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but I'll be leaving WNTP starting Monday. That's what I'm going to say about that right now. I came here to basically be a fly on the wall to learn the ins and outs of the Real Estate Radio Network and to see how it would benefit anybody considering coming on board to host their own radio show. And I can tell you, over my 34 years in radio, I've seen many financial experts try to launch their own shows just because they think they can get by on their expertise. And the fact is, you can't. You need a structured format to work from. And these 2 days have really kind of blown me away. There's a fantastic program here, and I would highly recommend that you check it out and see what's going on with the Real Estate Radio Network.
Hi guys, my name's Craig Barton, owner of Valley Wide Homes in Fresno, California, and also part of the Real Estate Radio Network on 105.9, the FM, KMJ in Central California. If you've ever thought about utilizing radio to raise your profile, look no further. We've got a phenomenal platform. Just finished my third onboarding, been on the radio now for about 18 months, absolutely loving it. You will understand, as we've discussed during this onboarding, that no one says no to radio. And I say that humbly. You also will be given the opportunity to have a phenomenal business coach in Mr. Ron Quintero. So if you're thinking about radio, look no further. Thank you.
Hi, Tom Souther, host of Real Estate Radio Denver, 9 to 10 a.m. on News Talk 710 KNUS in Denver. My third, I think, onboarding, everyone gets better. If you are coming on, this is a must-attend event. We've got plenty of hosts here who added some experience. I learned things. I'm reconnected. I'm re-fired up about what this opportunity is and how to leverage this amazing tool to build and project my business forward and the business of my partners. Man, you've got to come. You got to do these. Thanks much.
My name is Katrina Madewell, Charles Ruttenberg Realty of Tampa Home Talk, WHNZ 1250 AM. This is my first time at an onboarding. I'm really excited to be here because I felt like my business was getting stale and I felt like I was getting bored, and I think that this will be a good way for me to keep it fresh, mix it up, and really just have a chance to have fun again and just completely reinvent myself and my business. So if you would like to reinvent your business too, I'm excited for you to take this step with me.
I've just completed my first initial onboarding with the Real Estate Radio Network. I've decided to use the radio to branch out into the marketplace, and I highly recommend anybody who's looking to expand their business opportunities to consider radio and the Real Estate Radio Network. The onboarding process was filled with a lot of good information, a lot of good conversations, both with new hosts as well as experienced hosts. So if you get an opportunity, please check out the Real Estate Radio Network.